Welcome back to episode 2 of the Plugged In podcast. Your main guy, Big Pimpin' here, Jesus. And today we got Jose.
What's up? I'm here.
And we got James.
Yo.
Sadly, though, we are missing Jared. He's not here. Jared, you want to say something?
Breaks my heart.
Actually, yeah, he is dead ass missing. I mean, we have a search and rescue for him right now.
Okay. No.
Last we heard, he was actually abducted.
Oh,
Yeah.
into the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, no, that's inducted or whatever.
But it's the same difference at this point. Abducted, inducted. Not many differences.
First off, we want to talk about the feedback we got from the first episode. It wasn't really feedback. It was more... what would you call it?
I'm a lime
Everybody
pizza
agreed
chicken.
that KFC was the superior and F tier than S tier.
Actually, according to the Spotify poll, it's 50-50.
What?
Yeah.
I still haven't even voted.
Yeah, so James is a deciding factor right now. He could mess everything up.
Bro, KFC is not that good.
Just go ahead and change this.
It's not A tier,
I'm about to go missing.
but it's a little bit up there. I'll agree with some of the people. It's okay.
The only thing that they have it for themselves is their potato. Well, I don't even know if they have potato wedges still, but they're mashed potatoes.
I don't like their mashed potatoes.
It's kind of watery.
Yeah, I was about to say they're a little runny. I like mine thick.
Okay.
Can we get for the boy?
We do appreciate all the feedback. It was nice seeing as many views as we got. For our expectations, it was quite a good bit.
That was really exciting.
It was really exciting. As soon as I saw the numbers keep going up, I was like, okay, we're making it out of the hood with this one.
No, we're not.
We'll be out. Maybe.
If it will allow us to.
Yeah.
The algorithm decides everything.
We wanted to do something similar to a tier list, but not really.
Oh, go on.
Yeah, it's kind of like a tier list, but not really. It's going to be like a top 5 movies, and we all kind of have our own things ready, but...
And others don't.
And then others don't. Personally, mine isn't in order, so it's not like the first one I list off isn't going to be number 1. It's just going to be in general.
Well, that's the thing. I have so many favorite. Like I said, I have so many favorite movies. Some I can't even recall. So I don't really have a full-on tier list. More of a list of movies I kind of that come into my mind. That I was like, oh yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, and James doesn't have anything.
As usual, this is what I bring to the table.
Nothingness.
He's that one guy who brings nothing to the Thanksgiving dinner but wants to eat everything.
Perhaps. What you got? I can come over.
What you got this year?
What you got in the fridge?
And I actually want to start it off first. When we were talking about the idea, Jose talked about the movie The Visit. And I was like, okay, I'll watch it. I didn't like it.
No?
I didn't like
seen that movie.
Huh?
I've never seen that movie.
M. Night Shyamalan?
No.
Nope.
Where it's like the little kids go visit their grandparents and like a whole bunch of stuff happens?
Nope.
No? Oh, okay, well.
Okay, well, go on.
Yeah.
Why was your dislike about it?
It wasn't scary, but it wasn't a horror movie. It was a thriller. I understand that. I liked the twist in it, and it's a M. Night Shyamalan movie, so he has that twist, but it's not really the actual twist. There's that second twist that you're like, oh
It's
my
like
god.
a purple nurple.
The purple nurple was
Yeah,
that?
you said a twist.
Oh.
I said like a purple nurple.
No.
This is the worst kind of twist.
I don't know, for some people. But yeah, even reading the filming part about it on Wikipedia, you said the first cut of the film was like an art house film. I don't even know what that is. And then the second one was a comedy. And then the third one was what the movie was. And I can see that he struggled having like the split in genres because the little kid T Diamond Stylist or whatever. that's his rapper name. That's his rapper name.
It's been a while, so I don't remember.
That was the whole thing too. That it was a little white kid trying to rap, and it was terrible. But his name is Tyler. He was like the funny part of the movie, and I don't know. Like I don't think it was necessary for him to be funny. Like I get it, they're little kids, but it kind of took away from the scary part of the movie.
The thing is, it wasn't supposed to be scary.
That's what I'm saying. Like. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it wasn't supposed to be scary. It's a thriller movie. And spoiler, skip ahead in a minute or something. But the first twist is that they think something paranormal is going on with them. And then you're like, oh, shit, they're possessed or something. And then the actual twist is it's not even their grandparents at all. They've just been staying with these random people that killed their actual grandparents. I think it ends up being there were patients from...
A mental hospital?
Yeah, a mental hospital that the actual grandparents volunteered at. And they're like, oh, yeah, they talked about you. They were excited, blah, blah, blah. And that's where the whole thing comes from. I like that part, but I don't know. It was just a little too funny at some parts. Or not even funny, but like funny cringe. Like when fucking the little kid was rapping. I'm like, okay, not even that good.
Bro, his rap is better than your rap game.
I'm not that good at rapping, but I could beat him. In a fight and
Dude, you know, he might be the next Eminem.
The T Diamond Stylist, maybe. But yeah, I just want to start off with that. It was a good movie. I like the twist. The director, I like a lot of his movies because I mean it's always got that Shyamalan twist. I'd say it was a 6. It was good.
I was gonna say, okay, I understand the first half maybe because it's just the build up, and that's why it was the comedic relief you can say. But I think once it got to like the end, I think after the climax.
Yeah, once they found out,
it's when really shit started going down because it started getting like at that one scene. This is another spoiler, but there was a scene where like the dad or like the fake grandpa, he was like down. How do you say it? Like down shit talking to the kid. There's a word for it.
Oh yeah, like at the end, towards the end.
Yeah, but it's not shit talking. It's like down. How do you say it?
Belittling.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There you go.
And when he shoves the fucking diaper in his face.
Yeah, he shoves his own diaper in his face and like.
Yeah, because the kid had that phobia, like he's afraid of germs.
Yeah.
So like he was talking about that, and then the guy was shitting his fucking pants every day, so he had diapers, and I guess he took it out of his pants or whatever, and he just like shoved it into his face.
That's disgusting.
But it was intense though because like you can tell like that kid was like fucking freaked out.
Yeah, because like the whole part where he fights back is because I guess he had like a mental break because of that.
Yeah.
From everything really, from it not being his grandparents and then to it having literal shit in his face.
The thing is, they didn't know that was
clusterfuck.
Huh?
So that movie sounds like a clusterfuck.
And that's one of the things too that I'm like. It was a little everywhere, but I think in the end it came together.
Yeah, and the thing is, the kid didn't know that wasn't not their grandparents.
Yeah,
that's why the kid was like freaked out. That was like, oh, my own grandpa's doing this shit to me, and he freaked out.
No, yeah. So the whole point of the movie, at the beginning, you'll see it's not really found footage, but it's POV kind of because the little girl was doing a documentary, but the mom ran away after an incident, and they tried contacting the grandparents, but she didn't want anything to do with them. So they've never met. And then I forget what the reason was that they wanted to go stay with them, but they went to go do that. So that's why they never knew the entire time. They never met them. They never had any pictures or anything. So when they met the people that went to go pick them up, they're like, oh, my grandparents. And then turns out they do some creepy shit at night, and then turns out it's not even their grandparents.
Mm-hmm.
But the mom did tell them that that's not them. So I think they knew, but they didn't know where their actual grandparents were.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, were they not hanging from the tree? Because I remember...
No, that was a random lady. That was like a neighbor or something. They were in the basement.
Dude. That part was like, oh shit. They killed everybody that was investigating because they were hanging from the tree. That's another spoiler, my bad. We are spoiling too. I mean, it's an old movie.
Yeah, it's 2015.
So
you had time to watch it.
It's been a decade.
But yeah, I'd say total 6 out of 10. It was good.
Wait, I'm just now hearing about the movie. How is that enough time for me?
What?
Oh, how about this? It's an honorable
How
mention.
dare
It's
you
9 years
spoil
ago,
this for
James.
me.
It's an honorable. Wait,
Infuriated at this news update and development of
All
a
the
movie
spoilers.
I've never.
You
even
pretty
heard
much just
about.
watched the movie now.
I could, but I still don't want to.
I was gonna say it's an honorable mention because it's not.
Yeah.
I brought it up before, and it's like a movie where like it's a good twist. It's not like
It seems like y'all really like it.
I mean, that's
Like
what I'm
y'all
saying.
have like mixed opinions at first, but then you're going back to it. This is like one of the McDonald's situations. You're going back to it. Now it's not that bad.
Going back, I'm like, okay, I can see it was good. Probably at that time, if I was a little kid, I probably would have like been scared and liked it. But looking at it now, I'm like,
well, like the thing I was gonna say is that whenever they dropped the trailer, people were making fun of the movie because like, wow, like how is this movie gonna be scary? It's just a bunch of grandparents being evil. And then when people went to see it, a lot of them said like, oh shit, they didn't expect the twist. Like it was really pretty good. You know, I didn't expect it to be actually pretty thrilling. Not scary, but thrilling, you can say.
yeah, because I can see that because again, that first,
James is like,
the second cut of the movie was more comedic, so I feel like maybe people got a glimpse of what the movie was before he changed it again. Because you know that happens all the time. Like trailers come out like a whole year before, showing something, and then the movie comes out with something completely different, like Endgame or Infinity War or whatever. And then the Spider-Man movie, like the trailers show something different, and then when you watch the movie, it's like, well, where was that part? Like I was excited for that. But who wants to go first with their list?
I mean, you already started with your honorable mention.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Well, I mean, all right.
Mention the movie and see what.
I would honestly put this very close to my number one, Baby Driver.
Oh my! You know what? I never connected to my mind. That was a really good movie. Yes,
You never seen it, James?
I've never seen
Dude,
this one
oh
either.
my God, James! Like
you gotta watch it.
you have to watch it. My only thing, there's two things with the movie, and it's gonna sound bad. I didn't like Jamie Foxx in it. I don't think he fit into the movie, and his villain was kind of terrible.
Why, huh?
Huh?
Why?
Oh, what? No, hold on.
Where are you
Some
stepping
heat
into?
over here. Hold on.
No, okay, that's the wrong button.
No,
Right button.
I don't know. He just didn't fit in. That's kind of a good villain, right? If you're like, God, I hated that dude. Like, I don't hate Jamie Foxx. He's good. It's just that wasn't his movie. Like, I don't know. It didn't. He wasn't a. It's not that he acted bad. It's I guess.
I hated
character.
him.
Yeah, I guess his character was badly written.
Oh, the thing. Well, I think it's good written because I hated
the movie.
Because I was like, dude, you're a big douchebag. Just leave the guy alone.
Yeah.
Well, because this whole time he was just trying to like. I think his whole character is that he thinks he's the big shit.
Yeah. I think that's really why I didn't like it. I'm like, I hate fucking people like that.
And like you like start slowly hating him because he's like, bro, leave him alone. Because he thinks he's better than everybody. Like that's what I got from his character. Like he thinks he's better and that he does what he thinks needs to be done in his own way. And Baby Driver's the opposite. He's like, no, we don't have to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, no, we're crooks. We have to do that.
I guess he was so well written
To hate.
to hate. Because, I didn't like him at all. And the only other part was the love interest. I thought it was a little cheesy.
You really? I don't think it was cheesy. I mean, dude, it's like I wouldn't say like not traditional. How do you call it? Like a good 90s style kind of romance because it has the whole like diner thing, and they want to get away from this place or like
I understand.
It's like a romantic thing.
Yeah.
Not a romantic thing. It's like a romantical story. It's like there's one. It's like that one show that's one of my favorite shows, Cyberpunk. Edge Runners. It's a romantic story at the end of the day, and it's the same thing with Baby Driver. It's a romantic story at the end of the day, even though it's cheesy. At the end of the day, it's all about love in that movie, because he wanted to escape, but he wanted to escape with someone that he loved.
Yeah, but I still thought not that I didn't need it, but I think it could have been a better thing. But I mean, you can only do so much and what, like the hour and 45 they got with it.
I guess I'm gonna have to go watch this. And
Dude,
No, you
deciding
gotta
factor.
the soundtrack.
watch it right now. Get off the podcast and watch it right now.
You got Netflix?
It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Oh, right here. I got it on my phone.
Alright, pass it
And also,
over,
what
I
makes
guess.
what makes it really good is the soundtrack.
Dude, the soundtrack, you're
The
gonna love
soundtrack
it.
is really good.
Like, that's my favorite part. Like, I got like 3-4 songs from there on like all my playlists. This is that good.
It's like you're watching a comic. Honestly, that's how.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to.
Yeah.
That's what I loved about it. Because it's like the whole songs, the soundtrack is kind of like gives it a comical theme. It's
Yeah.
really good.
It's really good. This isn't like a specific position in my list, but it's very, very close to number one. Like, that's how much. Didn't we watch it together again?
No, I don't remember watching it together again.
I watched it with someone else. I forgot. But yeah, dude, like, I've probably seen it like 4 or 5 times. Like, it's that good.
Oh yeah, I don't know about rewatching it, but yeah, it's really good.
After that, I got the new Batman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Was Robert Pattinson?
Yeah.
Pattinson or Patterson?
I'm gonna look that up. I never know how to say his name. Pattinson. Pattinson.
Like the bear. Oh no, it's Paddleton.
Have you seen that one, James? No.
No.
Bro, I stopped watching movies a while back.
Oh man, what you got? You got Click and Grown Ups.
You know it?
Hey, you can't shit on Grown Ups. Grown Ups is nostalgic.
No, I mainly watch horror movies, bro.
Oh, okay.
That's like all my stuff.
Yeah.
Like thriller, horror.
Oh,
Except for the one you was talking about. I
No,
never watched that one.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it wasn't that good. But the Batman was very good. A lot of people hating on it. Where's Bruce Wayne? Where's the philanthropist or, playboy guy? It's like year 1, year 2 Batman. He's struggling to get out of the Batman. Because, Batman always has the Bruce Wayne and Batman. They're 2 separate things. And you meet one or the other, you're not going to think, oh, that's Batman, oh, that's Bruce Wayne. And in this movie, it's a whole struggle of him trying to find that balance. I think towards the end, as Batman, he's like helping the city. And didn't he help the city as Bruce Wayne too after it was flooded or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's finding that
pretty
balance.
sure, yeah.
And that's what I liked about it. But a lot of people were like, shut up.
People were mentioning how, like, oh, this Batman's so edgy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's the whole thing with Batman. Well, because, like, I haven't read the comics, but I have seen all the animated series, especially the one growing up, which the Batman, the animated series, the animated series. I think that's literally what it's called.
Yeah.
The animated series. That's the whole thing about Batman. That's supposed to be like the Dark Knight. The Dark Knight is his own thing. That's the thing. Batman's basically going back to like year 1, year 2. Batman.
Yeah.
Dark Knight is like already set in stone. That's the Batman.
Yeah. Which is weird because they have the origin in the movie, don't they?
It's the Batman. The Dark Knight is not as, I don't know. I haven't seen that actually. Surprisingly, yeah.
Well, you haven't seen it at all?
At all.
Oh,
I've seen a bunch of clips, so I kind of low-key know what's going on.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen the movie. And from what I got from the clips, he doesn't seem that edgy.
No, like I said, I think that one plays more into his like Playboy thing, where he's like all the women spending money. I think the only edgy part about that is Joker, like the villain.
That Joker was really good. It's like a terrorist Joker.
Yeah, he blows up the hospital.
Oh yeah, he's like he's not like your original Joker where he's like gangster. He's like a full-on terrorist. He's committing a bunch of like
various war crimes.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. And I think that's kind of the direction they went with the Riddler.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 'cause in the new Batman, like I don't know how he's in the comics. In the games, he's just kind of
goofy,
goofy side puzzles.
Yeah.
In the movie, he's like blowing stuff up and killing people.
And he's setting up riddles for Batman to solve.
Yeah.
While he's doing it, if he doesn't solve it, something happens.
So I mean, you got that classic Riddler. I almost said Rizzler. The Riddler, but I mean it's modern and it's up to style with the Batman in the movie, where it's edgy. So you got him killing people and doing all these things that I guess make it more realistic.
Yeah.
Than.
And I like how they did Gotham here too.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Gotham's a shitty place. As from what I got from what you told me from the comic. So the way they set it up, it was like, oh yeah, it's shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
But it's technically in the past, right? If I remember.
I'm pretty sure.
I think it's like early 2000s that they set it in.
And two, the villains in there, because you don't just meet the main villain in there is the Riddler, but you also bump into other side villains. They're not like major villains. They're just they're just there to help, I guess, the Batman.
Yeah, the story.
And one of them is the Penguin, and the second is Catwoman.
Yeah. I mean, would you say Catwoman's a villain?
She's anti-villain.
Yeah, she's like a Deadpool.
Because she helps the poor by stealing from the rich.
Yeah.
Or stealing, and that's what makes her evil. I don't think she helps the poor. Does she help the poor?
I don't think.
I think she just takes it for herself.
Yeah.
Steals the jewels and shit.
I'm gonna rephrase that. She's helping herself.
Who cares about the poor people?
Because she doesn't kill or hurt. Oh, she does hurt people, but for her intention is just to steal to have a better life.
Mm-hmm. And her cats.
Yeah.
Right? She has cats.
She has cats.
Yeah.
Why wish she could be called Catwoman if she doesn't have cats?
About real life, she has cats.
No, in the movie.
After she became the actress, she now has cats. That's a nice update.
And the Penguin here, it's not like the Danny DeVito Penguin.
Oh no, he's way better.
He's like more like like mob boss.
Yeah. I liked him a lot, and I'm glad he's getting his own show. I think I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe this show might lead to a more.
Yeah, Batman 2.
Batman 2, or like a full-on character design that sets it up for the next movie.
Or maybe a cat, man.
Because the thing is...
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. And the Batman, at the end, like, what makes it crazy was the Riddler had, like, a final plan, which was, like... Because they captured him. He intentionally had himself captured, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if I remember correctly. And then, like, the Batman's kind of like, no way, she made it that easy.
Yeah.
So he confronts him about it, and like the biggest twist that he had like a final fiesta, and it turns out he had like a bunch of these bombs set up around the Gotham to blow up the water. What is it called? Like this, not the
water tower.
Not the water tower.
No, not the towers.
It's like
reserve.
Like where
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
That or like something similar to like the
a
water
dam
reserves.
kind of.
Yeah, and then he blew. Yeah, and the Batman was too late, and
he flooded the city. Yeah.
And that's where the meme came from, where he's like,
Does he know?
And like, because the Riddler is like singing while the band was like, what did you do? What did you do? And the Riddler is like, I don't know, whatever he's singing. And that's what I did like about the Riddler. He's also was kind of edgy too.
Yeah.
And like, he's not like a goofy, from what I remember, Riddler is goofy. And I don't know from the comics. I'm pretty sure he is goofy in the comics, but in this one, he's like he's edgy, and like his whole costume is just him having a bag over his head. But I like the story, like how they tied him to Bruce Wayne.
I don't like how they did the Joker. And
that was like the twist. Not the twist. That was like the final credit scene. Like sitting it up, and that was the Joker. And I'm not gonna lie. I guess for year 1, year 2, I guess it's fine. I guess hopefully he gets a better, or maybe people like for example, like Sonic the Hedgehog when whenever the Sonic the Hedgehog movie came out and people were shitting on the design.
Oh yeah, and they changed it.
And they changed it immediately. They're like, oh my bad.
Yeah. Bruh.
Looks like out of a creepy pasta, bro.
I remember seeing the picture at school. I'm like, what is that, dude? Like,
Sonic the Hedgehog if he took crack.
Fentanyl. He on that fent, bro. He tweaking.
It looks like they took the Big Chungus meme, bro.
Uh-huh.
Looks like they took the big
Big Chungus.
Yeah.
Mixed it with fucking Sonic.
And like they were so quick to change it.
Yeah, bro. That's Big Chungus. Was he in Space Jam?
Oh snap!
What?
Big Chungus.
There's a YouTube video saying, why is Big Chungus in Space Jam 2?
What's funny is whenever I
Big
worked at
Chungus for
GameStop, we
PS4.
actually made this game and people actually bought it.
Nah,
we did the whole meme. And
what
people
actual
actually
game
bought
was
the
in
game.
it, though?
Nothing. There was no
Nothing.
game. They bought it for the case, bro.
I'd buy
We
it
even
too.
told the guy, I was like, there's nothing in there. He's like, I just want it. I was like,
For my collection.
okay, dude.
But yeah, I'd say the Batman was up there. I really liked it. I'm definitely excited for the second one. I think that'll be good. I hope they don't fuck it up.
Hopefully not. Hopefully the crew returns.
Yeah.
And,
Because didn't Zoe Kravitz get into something about Jaden Smith?
I don't really look into the celebrity dramas.
Yeah. I mean, I don't either,
dramas.
but
I kind of
it
low key
was-
pay attention is like the Twitch dramas and like
Yeah.
that, but I don't pay attention to really the celebrity drama.
I just happened to see it. I
I'm
think
just a humble cook.
I think one of my coworkers told me about it. And I looked it up and yeah, it was some weird shit.
You probably seen the movie Chef, huh?
Yes.
The one movie,
Sushi girl.
the one
I do love
movie he's
cooking
seen.
movies.
I'll do one more. I don't know because I have so many on here that are really
You might as
good.
well just knock them all out, because
I mean,
my list is non-existent. Maybe I can base
How about-
something off y'all's, but I haven't
Okay.
watched a movie in a long time. And mainly
Spit one
TV
movie out.
shows.
Spit one. You know what? Ratatouille. I bet.
you watch Ratatouille?
All right, he's good.
I went with you. It's a really good movie. It's one of those. Is it Disney, right?
Yeah, or it's Pixar.
It's Pixar.
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 Yeah. It's a really good movie. That's one movie I can always rewatch and I enjoy it. From Pixar.
I haven't seen it
No.
for the
Wait, I
since
just
the
thought-
first time I saw it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You well, yeah.
Wait, what?
I was confused. Okay. But yeah, Ratatouille. It's a really good movie. I enjoyed it. It's one of those movies by Disney or Pixar.
Yeah.
Disney / Pixar. How about that?
DP.
Or I can always
Promise.
or where I can rewatch it and it's like a comfort movie, and it's really enjoyable. Isn't it? No, Shrek is by DreamWorks. My bad.
Yeah.
Shrek.
Well, I mean, they're all technically Disney at this point.
No,
aren't they?
DreamWorks is different.
I think DreamWorks.
No, yeah,
is
because
still
DreamWorks does Minions, right?
They do a lot of stuff for Nickelodeon.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
No?
That's I can't pronounce it.
Illumination.
Illumination.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah. My bad.
Illumination.
Dream. How I see DreamWorks is like the meme machine, because every movie they make is always a meme about it. Where memes come from.
Oh, so they did Shrek, How to Train Your Dragon,
Megamind.
and Kung Fu Panda,
And Megamind.
and Megamind.
The Kung Fu Panda Express on the tier list.
Oh, now that you mentioned Kung Fu Panda, I haven't seen the fourth one, but people were saying it's not that like great compared to the other three.
They got Madagascar.
Madagascar or Madagascar?
I mean, it's called.
Oh wait,
Madagascar.
NASCAR. Okay, yeah, I was thinking
NASCAR,
first NASCAR.
what?
Oh my god,
Bruh.
my brain's small right now.
Why they got the Boss Baby?
Boss Baby at 3 a.m. Don't call.
Bruh, Over the Hedge.
That's a good one.
Oh,
Have you
I
seen
think
that
I know
one?
which one you're talking about. Yeah, isn't that one with the squirrel?
Yeah, dude. I remember that movie. I mean, I remember watching it. I don't remember the movie.
I actually haven't seen it. I just remember
It gets funnier with age.
Maybe
because
I
the
have.
animations are not that great.
Yeah, it's like
It becomes
fucking
funnier.
weird ass 2000s animation.
Freaking Jimmy Neutron, bro. I know this is TV shows and we're supposed to be talking about movies, but the animations on that shit, bro, it changed whenever we got older. They purposely downgraded that stuff.
The biggest collaboration, Jimmy and Timmy.
Jimmy and Timmy Power Hour or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my fucking god! As a kid, I was like, oh my
dude,
god.
that and the one with Wizards of Waverly Place and Sweet Life on Deck. That
Oh,
blew my
yeah.
mind. Those are the times, bro. We ain't got that anymore.
Now kids.
Now it's Kevin Hart and Kyson.
Now it's Skibbity Toilet. Oh my god, the newest episode, the cameraman died. I don't know.
Oh,
I
now
don't
it's
know.
that
I don't know
Ryan's
the lore.
World stuff on YouTube.
Ryan's World.
Yeah, that's what everybody be watching. My little nephew, that's what he watches. I'm just like, how can you watch this
Nah.
kid just open up all these toys?
All these toys you don't have.
Yeah, we're too broke for that, buddy.
It's the same with streamers. That's why I watch some, because they'll be playing games. I'm like, I really wouldn't even play them. Like the Resident Evil games, they seem cool. They're not for me. I watch people play them, and there's like these other games that I'm like, I want to see what the gameplay is like, but I don't want to buy them. I mean, that's what I do. But I mean, with toys, it's like the whole point is to have them. So yeah, I wouldn't get Ryan's World viewers. All the brain rot, bro.
Dude, my
Honestly.
brother had a Ryan's face.
Oh, which one?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna roast him now.
Yeah. Every time I come back from school, it would be just Ryan toys review on TV.
Oh man.
Yeah, and he actually ended up buying some toys from him.
Like the actual ones from him?
The eggs.
Oh no.
But then he stopped, of course.
Now he's all about Roblox.
Yeah, 'cause that's the only thing he can play. He's been playing Terraria.
Has he?
Yeah. So that's good. I actually was like, you know what? I'm not gonna shit on you. You're playing something different. Because I always
You're a man
like there's
now.
nothing wrong with Roblox. That's the only game he plays.
Yeah.
I'm like, how do you not get?
I couldn't.
Well,
Get
after Roblox, you go to the Minecraft phase. So
Well, for me, it was backwards. It was Minecraft, and then because we were at school, we could get on Roblox. I'm like, oh, it's just like Minecraft.
You know what's funny? I never played Roblox at school. It was more Happy Wheels.
Yeah, I remember
was
that.
playing
Cool
Happy
Math.
Wheels. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like up into high school, I was playing Cuphead.
On the computer?
Yeah.
Bro, that happened. We were at the same school, different years though. But I think the year I got there was your last year. I remember everyone talking about Cuphead, and there was this one guy who had it on the USB.
Yeah.
I could never fucking find the guy. Like I was looking for it because I wanted to play it on the school laptop. But yeah, I thought I could do it by myself. I downloaded it, and it was an exe. I'm like, yeah, that's probably a virus, so I just deleted it.
Bruh.
But yeah, I never knew who had the USB, so I never got it.
all the kids in school use Siphon, bro.
What's that?
Siphon was like this thing that we downloaded on like a USB.
Mm.
So like it like went like against the firewalls, bro. They all got caught using that
Oh,
shit. But
shit.
that's how they all literally played the video game, and then like the principal found out and was like, "What the hell are y'all doing?" Like, because it was our entire tech class.
Oh, man,
Everybody
yeah.
was using it. But what's funny is the teacher was the one who gave us the thing
Who told
for it.
you?
And shout out to that teacher. If you ever watch this, best tech teacher ever. You'll know who you are.
Who was that one teacher that was very cool?
I don't want to say the name, but I know who is he the one from that one the engineering lab?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, dude, he was cool. Like,
Yeah.
he had the computer lab too, and we wouldn't even do anything.
Exactly, he was pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, what's funny with him is that he will only make us do something, and never he's like, dude, I have to put a grade in, so I'm gonna make you do something real quick, and so I can go put a grade in for the midterms or so. He was like chill. And then he would also not give a fuck because he would cuss or say whatever he has to say.
He would cuss, yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't care. I think the only time he will like kind of like, I guess like stand up and start doing something is whenever like another teacher or like the higher ups, like the supervisors and like the principals would come in. He would just get up from the chair and start doing something. This is sidetrack. Going
Yeah.
back to the movies real quick.
Back to the movies. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more. I don't know, man. It's tough.
Give an honorable mention. Drum roll.
Honorable mention. They cloned Tyrone. That's a funny one.
What?
Yeah. You never watched? It's on Netflix. It's really funny.
No.
Wait,
It has
look
a-
this up.
But you've probably seen it.
Yeah, that one actually sounds familiar.
I spelled it all wrong. They cloned Tyrone.
Oh my god, I love that movie.
Yeah,
bro.
right?
It's
Okay,
never
finally. Dude, yeah, John Boyega from Star Wars. That's the only thing I know him from. And now this movie.
Oh,
But-
it's a Star Wars movie.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm saying it's the actor from Star
Oh,
Wars. Yeah. Yeah, dude, that movie, really funny. That's my honorable mention. For my third one, I'm gonna do a Mimi one. I'm gonna go Drake and Josh Christmas movie.
I never seen it.
Never seen
You know
it?
what? I never seen Drake and Josh.
What?
Growing up, because
Nah.
we had I think
We were
DirecTV.
sheltered kids.
No, we had I don't know if it was DirecTV or Dish growing. Well, we had DirecTV growing up, and when I used to live in South Carolina. But then when we moved here, we switched to Dish, and we didn't pay for the other. I don't think my parents were paying for the other plan, so we didn't get any of the other channels. I think Drake and Josh was Nickelodeon, right?
Yeah.
And we never had Nickelodeon.
You never had Nick?
So we couldn't watch Nick. Yeah.
Bruh, did you watch iCarly?
Whenever we went to visit our cousins, we would put iCarly on.
Oh, man, you missed out,
Yeah,
bruh.
exactly. We had Boomerang.
But Boomerang was fire.
It was good.
Yeah.
And we had, I think, Cartoon Network. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure. Yeah.
Did you have Disney?
Yeah, we had
Yeah,
Disney.
okay.
Oh, for sure, we had
Yeah.
Disney. That's where I watched Gravity Falls. One of my favorite shows.
I never watched it. It didn't.
Oh
It
my!
it didn't look that good to me.
How?
It is top tier.
To be honest, it looks kind of
You
cringy.
just spat in my face.
That's my
What's that
thunder.
comment right there, dude? How?
It looks cringy. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just. I don't want to watch it. I've seen clips and they're not funny.
You're not funny.
I'm not.
Shut
funny.
up. I'm funny. Look. Oh, there's no laughing on here. I was gonna
Hold
hit
on.
the applause, but there we go.
Close
Guys,
enough.
he's not funny.
Okay.
He's only funny whenever. I don't know when. He's only funny whenever it's Pride Month.
Okay. I'm a little zesty on
Because
that.
he's zesty with me. I mean, he's always zesty with me.
Hey, don't tell him that,
It
bro.
just switched, so technically you should still have some zest left.
Uh-oh, watch out. But yeah, I never watched Gravity Falls. It never interested me. But I think, when did that come out? Because I think right around that time,
That's around like 2016, 2017.
I think by then I started watching more YouTube.
I guess I didn't start watching it until way later on. I
Yeah,
guess.
around that time I got more into YouTube. Because I think I got my own iPad and my 360.
Yeah, it's around the so like in 2016,
Yeah.
and like 4 years afterwards, I had no internet,
Oh,
no
shit.
no freaking Wi-Fi,
What happened?
no cable. We couldn't fucking afford it.
Oh, shit.
We didn't have shit, bro.
You were living Gravity Falls at that point.
No, I was under a rock.
No,
No, I was Patrick
dude.
Star for sure.
No, great.
Mayonnaise is an instrument.
For me, when
Whoa, Pride Month.
it's over. But I mean, you can still be zesty with me. It's fine.
It's always Pride Month.
I'll allow it.
I'll allow it.
But no, the Drake and Josh Christmas movie. Have you seen it, James? You probably haven't. No. Okay, I figured.
I have not.
It was really good.
I watched the actual like show for a little bit, but I don't know, it wasn't really my cup of tea.
I remember it used to be on Netflix, the whole show, and then they took it down. But it's called Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh. Came out in 2008. That movie was
What is
really,
it?
really good.
Is that the movie? Well, no, this is a different one. The one where they go to Hollywood. I remember that one.
I remember that one
And
too.
they're
That
like-
one was good too.
Found the people who were printing off all that money.
Yeah.
I was like, I wish I could find
They
something.
do like
that.
some fucking what's it called? Like some action movie type of stuff where like they run into like a money fraud thing. But the Christmas one, I think they get in trouble and they're on house arrest. But then they do something. I think they run into like another problem, like another couple of bad people doing some shit, and it was just a really good movie. I think it was towards the end of their show.
Kimbo Slice was in there.
Kimbo Slice was in there.
What the
Bludge.
heck?
I remember that. Let me see if I can find a picture of him. Fucking Blood.
Dude, I have no idea about this movie.
Yeah, he was.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, they met him in prison, and then at the end he
What
comes
the
down the
heck?
chimney as Santa Claus. But dude, yeah, that movie is really good. Those are my three movies. Baby Driver.
That was
Oh,
maybe
look,
three.
there's the other
That
one
was
that we was
three.
talking
No.
about.
Yeah,
The-
Baby Driver, Batman, and Drake and Josh.
There's the
You
one
gave
I
a
was
few
talking
honorable
about.
you
The
gave
Go
a few
Hollywood.
honorable mentions. So that's not three. That's more than three.
Okay, well, it doesn't include the honorable mentions. That's not my three, because I have more honorable mentions.
No, you don't.
I have. Yeah, look at all this. I have so many more.
I know you do.
Oh, this one came out before the Christmas movie.
Oh.
Huh?
I said, oh.
Oh, they said no. I'm like, bro, I'm looking at it right here.
No.
What do you mean?
I was away from the mic a little bit. My bad.
Yeah, that one was good. I think I remember the Christmas one more. But I get okay. More honorable mentions. I'm gonna just fire them off. Amazing Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield.
It's alright.
It's
The
alright,
first
yeah.
one. If it wasn't for that awful suit, it'd be in my top three. The Five Bloods. It's on Netflix. One of Chadwick Boseman's last movies. I think second to last movie.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's really good. I recommend it. Then I got 2 weird ones on here. Y'all probably haven't seen them. James might have, or he might have heard of them. They're kung fu movies. I think they're in Cantonese. But they were like 2-3 years ago. They were on Netflix, and that's where I watched them for the first time.
Hold up. I'm gonna guess. Black Dynamite.
No, well, okay, actually, yeah. Hold on. Yeah,
that
Black
one's
Dynamite
really
is
good.
really, really good.
That one kind of has to go to the top.
Yeah, that's my top one. Dude, I forgot all about that movie. Black
We all
Dynamite.
watched
It's funny,
that
but also
together.
good.
Yeah, we all did watch it. Dude, he was supposed to come out with like a cowboy one.
Really?
Yeah, but it released, but like only for a couple people.
Oh.
Like only like in like a couple theaters. But yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can find it online somewhere. But yeah, that fucking Black Dynamite, dude. Who's interrupting my kung fu? Okay. Yeah, going back to the Cantonese movies, the kung fu movies. The 36 Chamber of Shaolin, which is what Wu-Tang based, I think, their album on. Like, the name at least. It's a really good movie. Another one, The Flying Guillotine. That one was really
That
good.
one is
Have you seen that
a
one?
great one.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't speak.
It's really good. I was going to put The 5 Venoms, because that's another like big popular one. I didn't like it, and I couldn't understand what was going on in the story. I mean, they're dubbed in English, and sometimes they have subtitles, but even then, I couldn't tell what the point was of the movie.
Well, did you ever watch The Drunken Fist, one of Jackie Chan's
Oh,
first
dude, I
movies?
love that. He
That
was
one's
like
really
one of the
good.
first ones to do like comedic kung fu movies, and he started it, and then he continued that genre of like funny fighting movies. I loved it.
Dude, I can't.
He just
I
played it so well,
I don't.
though.
It's been a while since I've seen any of the kung fu movies or so.
These are like these aren't even Jet Li ones. These are like in the 70s.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I
Yeah.
haven't seen any. It's been. I have the only person that I know is like addicted to watching those type of movies was my uncle. I never, when growing up, I don't recall any of the movies I've watched. I've probably seen a couple.
Yeah.
I just can't recall.
I mean, I don't want to sound, bad or whatever, but they all kind of look the same. Not like the movies.
Hey, yo,
the
chills.
movies. Because even the titles, like some of the titles are weird.
I mean, it's the same way with like older westerns. I think like,
Yeah,
as movies
yeah.
get older, they all just start to look the same.
That
Like,
and they would use the same sets and the same actors.
yeah,
Like,
whenever.
one of the my bad. One of the biggest actors for those movies was Gordon Liu or Liu. I don't know how you pronounce it, but he's in like a whole ton of movies.
Same thing was the ones like every kung fu movie I have seen is always either Jackie Chan or Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
So
I watched
Padme.
who?
Padme.
Who's that?
Kill Bill.
Oh, I haven't seen
Oh.
Kill Bill.
you seen Kill Bill, right?
Yeah,
I mean, you
watched-
bring it up.
He's talking about it.
I love that movie. It's
I
really
watched.
good.
So I never watched Kill Bill, right? And I don't know who introduced it to me. Somebody at school was
Oh
like,
my God.
because he was really edgy. Whoever I was hanging out with was really edgy.
Well, I'm edgy. I'm trying to go watch that
And,
shit, bro. It's good.
And he brought up, have you seen Kill Bill? I'm like, no. He's like, you should watch it. I'm like, okay. I went to watch it. Dude, it's a really good movie. Part 1 and Part 2 was really good. I understand why it was broken up to 2 parts, because it's really long for the first part, and then the second part is also pretty long. It's a really good movie, yeah. It's one of those, it's by Quentin Tarantino, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those, yeah, it's a really good movie from Quentin Tarantino.
Pulp Fiction too, bro.
I hate it.
my God.
I never
You
watched
didn't like
it.
Pulp Fiction?
I didn't get it. I
never watched
what
it.
Was
Bro.
going, what the fuck
I was
in
told
the
it was not
briefcase?
that crazy.
What's in the briefcase?
Okay, we're gonna watch it when we get home, and then I'm gonna actually explain this to you.
And then the whole part where they're like about to get sexually abused in the basement or what, the pawn shop or
Yeah,
whatever.
that shit was
I'm like,
messed
what's
up,
going
bro.
on, bruh? Yeah, I didn't get it. Like, the acting was cool. It was a little dated, I think. But I didn't.
well, all the stories like intertwined.
Yeah, I mean, I get
Like-
that. I mean, I loved Hateful Eight.
Oh yeah,
Whatever.
I seen that one.
Yeah.
I think that's what got
That's
me
another
into
good
Kill Bill
movie.
too,
Yeah.
because I watched the Hateful Eight when it came out. I watched it, and then that's when I remember. I was like, Hateful Eight is a really good movie.
Yeah.
I like the twist at the end. I like how they keep going back and then forward and
Yeah.
back because they're trying to explain I guess something happens, let's say, and then they go back and this guy and they explain a little bit of how he got there, and then they go back again to the present, and then they go a little bit into the future, what's going on, and then they go. It's like they keep going back and forth, and then it all comes at the end, like the biggest twist.
That's the part I didn't like in Pulp Fiction too. Was that it was like back and forth with the stories. I'm like, just keep it on one. But
So you probably didn't like the M. Night Shyamalan's The Village, because it wasn't that kind of close with what happened with that movie. Have you ever seen it, The Village?
The Village, no.
It's like I haven't seen it either.
2004?
Yeah.
No, I've never seen it.
Oh, that's a good one. But I think it's kind of a little bit similar with like the twist and everything like that. But people actually liked it.
No, I've never. The monster looks kind of scary.
It's like wasn't like the twist not even a monster? It was just a normal person who's disguised as a monster.
Are you wanting to watch this?
I mean,
'Cause this will be
I'll forget it by the time I watch it. But I mean, it won't change anything.
but pretty
Spoiler.
much, yeah. It's just like the people that live there, they're trying to keep the people held captive. And it's like, it looks like it's set in like medieval times.
Mm-hmm.
But like towards the end, like she's running out to the road and there's cars and shit.
Oh,
because
damn.
it's like all advanced, and that was like the biggest twist.
Oh,
and like
shit.
they were all, it's like a cult.
Oh, okay.
They're
Yeah,
all
definitely
kept
want to
there, and
watch it
there's-
now. Yeah.
There's people fucking holding them captive and shit, and they dress as the monsters, fucking actually killing people and shit as
Yo.
sacrifice. It's insane, dude.
Okay.
It's a good movie though.
Yeah, I gotta add that. One more honorable mention: The Mist, 2007.
That's a good one.
I seen it.
Yeah, dude, the ending.
That was a shit ending. I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
okay, fuck you.
Look, I was like, oh man, he had to kill. This is a spoiler. He had to kill his everybody that was him just for him to just to like last minute be rescued. What the fuck?
That's
I was like,
the
bruh.
really good thing about it. That's the one ending I really do like is that he's like, okay, damn, I really have to kill all these people because we're about to die, and then he's about to kill himself, and then it's what ironic that the people are there and they're all good, and then the old lady from The Walking Dead survived the whole thing from the beginning.
Okay, I didn't like that part because like, wow, what the heck? She survived. Like,
Yeah.
you know, an inspector. It's like, or like a what? Question
Yeah.
mark. But I hated the ending because I was like, dude, it could have been. I was like, no fucking way. I mean, sad, but it's like, what the fuck? They had to go like they had to do my man like that. It's fucking.
But that it talks so much about the story and like the character. I think that's what I liked about it.
I mean, yeah.
He had to go through all this and then did the one final thing, and then there was no point to it.
True.
You like your movies that have no points, sir?
Did you not like it?
No, as I.
Oh, okay.
No, I was just saying though, because
I-
it seems
no.
like a lot of the movies you've liked, you've also said there's not too much of a point to the end of it. So I'm like, wait, is this a
Yeah.
correlation?
Like the movie was good, but I just didn't like the ending.
Yeah. The practical. I don't know if it was practical effects or if they used CG, but
I'm pretty sure it's CG.
yeah. But it was pretty good for 2007. But yeah, that was my honorable mentions. I don't know.
James, you're next. Come over here. Oh,
What the heck is Mortal
no, but
Kombat?
go ahead and speak on your movies.
I've already talked about two of them.
Well,
I was
then you
just
got one
interweaving
more.
You got one more. Spit it out. Spit it out.
One more out of like my whole catalog of movies. That's hard. It's very hard, but I guess I'd have to go with like Star Wars, like the original trilogy.
Pick
4,
one.
5, and 6. Pick one, bro. They're all so perfect. I literally can't. They're all just equally as great.
I watched because I think I looked up a list of how to watch them in like order of the story, and I got like halfway through one of the first ones. I didn't like them. I'll be honest. I really tried to because
It's not for everybody, bro. It's kind of like an acquired like
Yeah.
watching taste in a way, because you have to love science fiction to the max, kind of like Star
yeah,
Trek.
Yeah, I don't think I could ever get into Star Trek.
No.
Yeah, see, I watched that.
Yeah.
Too. So it's just like people like either hate it or they love it. It's just one way or the other.
I guess if you grew up with it,
Yeah.
some people love it, but
Because I really wanted to get into it for the games. Because I'm like, I feel like I would enjoy it either way even if I didn't watch the movies. But I want to know more. Like I want to be like, oh, you know, they brought this or they did that.
Well, in that case, you should just read the comics. The comics are more action packed than the movies, anyways. The movies have more of like the satirical scenes.
Yeah.
Like the love interests, character development, stuff like that. Like that's all stuff that the comic does build on too.
Yeah.
A little bit more in depth, but you know, there's way more action. Like you actually get to see people die in the comics, like
actual
pretty terrible ways sometimes. Yeah, like
because like really the only thing I know about Star Wars is from the Family Guy parodies.
hey, those parodies are good.
Oh, they're actually pretty good.
love
That's when
those
I was
parodies,
watching the
bro.
movie. I was
The
like,
Blue Harvest.
Oh, okay.
I love those.
That one fucking scene where Herbert the pervert fucking pulls out his lightsaber and when he sees Chris, he just goes. Oh my god.
Well, one of my favorite scenes from that is when they find that couch and like the thing that's crushing.
yeah.
them.
Yeah.
No, turn it. No, turn it this way, turn it that way. And like the voice acting in that is like really, really good. That was one of my favorite scenes. from
Also
there.
in that part, Meg's the freaking Sarlacc trash monster, and he's like, "Shut up."
Oh man.
I guess I'm a mix.
Yeah.
I have another. I have one movie that I like to speak on, and which is, have you guys seen Mad Max Fury Road?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
I
The
really liked
freaking
it.
guitar dude at the end, though.
Dude, that's what
He's,
makes
like,
it so
bouncing
badass,
around.
though. It's like really apocalyptic. Like, dude, it's crazy. I like how, and then you hear like the engines rumbling when they are like on that one chase, dude. It's intense too. I really like how, and I like the whole world setup. I haven't seen the second movie.
I'm about to say,
I know
didn't they
the
do
second
another
movie
one?
kind of sets up the world, and you get to see more of what like the world is, like the aftermath. But in Mad Max Fury Road, dude, it's fucking nuts. You start seeing shit crazy. You start seeing them fucking throwing. Was they throwing bombs in that episode?
like the little Molotov cocktails.
Yeah, and then, like, there's,
like whatever
like-
they could make.
It's so crazy. I like the movie. Just overall, really crazy. I like the character. The character did not even speak at all throughout the whole movie.
Yeah,
But you
that's
can
the
tell,
crazier part.
you can tell by his face. When he makes certain faces, you can tell how he's sad, or you can tell by his emotions, by his face, what
Yeah.
he's doing.
Yeah, like
And like you mentioned, the guitar, right, dude? Whenever I saw that guy playing the
I know,
guitar
it's
and
like
the
the flames
flames
coming out,
going
he's
out, and it's
bouncing
like,
around.
yeah, I'm like, dude, this is fucking nuts.
Honestly, when he got
So-
killed, though, I laughed my ass off because he was just
Oh,
bouncing
yeah.
around.
And like the whole chase scene about it was also pretty cool.
It kind of sounds like they stole the idea from Fortnite.
Shut the fuck up.
The other way around.
Shut the fuck up.
All the wasteland, desert racing.
Yeah,
they just
Like
got that from Fortnite,
That
bro.
sounds like they took all that from Fallout, sir.
And
I beg to
Deserts
differ.
and wastelands and driving.
well, like, and then the I can't pronounce it. Cinematography. There you
Oh,
go.
okay, yeah.
It's so good too. They did a really good job
Wasn't
with that.
that movie? It was directed by someone, but it was edited by like his wife, because he wanted someone who doesn't know how to edit that type of movie to edit it, and then it won like awards or something. I know that about the movie, I think.
And I like for me, I personally like movies where it's like batshit crazy. Where like, oh my god, like so much action. I mean, like I like actions. Or in this movie, it's like there's so much action, but it's like it's part because like these people are mentally fucking crazy. They're willing to do whatever, sacrifice themselves for what was it? What sacrifice for their? Who's the? What's the name of that lord or leader they had?
I forgot his name.
But they were like
the heavy set dude who had like the crazy like skull mask on.
and
Yeah.
like they were like sacrifice themselves for him, and they don't care.
Yeah, they were like all his sons and
Yeah.
shit. It was weird.
It's in like they drink on breast milk.
Oh yo.
Yeah.
And like they get blood transfusions. That's like the scarier thing. So like when they find somebody that's normal, they just start hooking them up and draining them of their blood.
Oh my god.
And they have them on the hood of the fucking vehicles, and that's actually how you get
Yeah,
to see the
I think
main
I've seen
character.
one of the clips from where there's a guy strapped to the car.
Yeah, and like the blood transfusions on him because they can't leave without him or else they get like sick and shit.
Yeah.
They had to constantly have those blood transfusions because they're all inbred.
Did y'all play the game?
There's a game. I
Yeah.
never heard of the game.
It came out on 360.
Oh,
I saw the
I
game, but I
never
never
had
got
an
it.
Xbox 360 growing up.
Oh yeah, you had
Game Boy.
loser.
Instead of buying this, I bought the game Rage.
That might have been the one I played. Hold up.
Rage was the one that I bought because it was a Bethesda game.
Yeah, never mind. I played Rage. I didn't play. I never played the game.
It's pretty good.
It's the one with the boomerang, right? He has like a little boomerang. Yeah, I remember. I don't remember because I only had the demo, so I only played like the first hour over and over. It kind of gives me that vibe to Mad Max.
I picked up the game for 25 cents. That's how I played it from where we used to work at.
Yeah,
that's where I got it at 25 cents. But I was like, I can't be mad at this. I got to play it now.
Oh, but I was gonna mention another thing too. What I liked is that when I said batshit crazy, it was there was a scene where like the car needs gas, and what they do is put the gas in their mouth, and they're just spitting it, and they start spitting it in the engine, and fucking boosting that shit. And I'm like, that's fucking shit.
That's nitro.
Yeah. Dude, they're just stealing more from Fortnite.
Oh, shut the fuck up, bro. Fortnite kid here.
Hey. You ever seen the movie they made from Fortnite, the John Wick one?
Everything's on Fortnite, man.
It is.
It's like the one meme where, like, have you not seen that one video where, like, they ask kid, like, hey, that's Spider-Man. He's like, yeah, where is it from? Fortnite. Okay.
I'm going to smack that kid.
But another movie I was going to mention, actually, I don't even know if you guys have talked about it, or not even talked about it, but I've seen it, is The Crazies.
The Crazies, no.
No?
Crazies.
Or, like, this plane, this helicopter carrying this, like, this government helicopter is carrying.
Zombie one?
It's not a zombie, but like,
they start, like, going
the water
insane
gets
and
like contaminated, and they start, whoever's drinking the water starts going like, it's their brain basically eating, not eating, but it's like their brain basically they become zombie like.
I've never seen it. I never even.
It's not
heard
that they
about
eat people; they go killing people. Like they're like really
Yeah, but it like
brain
spreads
rot.
through all that stuff though. Like it spreads through them.
Yeah, because it's like a government AK weapon that got accidentally, the helicopter crashed and the weapon crashed into the water, and it's like this like thing that was supposed to like a substance, and it spun into the water, and it contaminated the water, and it basically what made anybody who drink the water go like mentally, I guess, rot. Like they're not there.
Brain
just,
rot?
I guess because they're just walking around killing people, and they don't know what they're doing.
I've never heard of it.
And like they're like injuring themselves too, because they're at one point there's like this one couple, and I think they're like part of the flesh is gone. It's a decent movie. I like the ending too. Like the whole like you see, spoiler, but it's like not really spoiler, but like the summary, like this couple, they're like seeing what's going on, and they try to escape from the town. And as they are escaping, they see a bunch of government officials killing everybody because, and they blocked all the paths to that town because they're trying to keep it. You know what they would do. You know?
For zombies and stuff.
Yeah, so
quarantine.
they're trying to escape from that and they're trying to dodge the cops or like the government officials because they're killing everybody that are. Even if you're innocent, they're killing everybody because they're not gonna risk it. This would be a spoiler, all right? At the end, basically, they make it out alive, and when they are escaping, they see that the whole town blows up because the government dropped a nuke on it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely watch that one. It sounds good.
Oh my gosh, the original Night of the Living Deads.
Yeah, it's not. It's like it's a good take. It's not not a zombie movie.
What's that one movie they remade? That was the zombie one.
Which one?
Return of the Living Dead.
Was it that one, the one where they're in the mall?
Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah. It's based on the
you
game.
got Shaun of the Dead, bro. That's
That's the funny one.
Yeah, that one's great.
Yeah, the 2004 Dawn of the Dead.
That one's pretty good.
That one was pretty good. I started watching right after this one. I started watching the original. I'm like, yeah, this shit old.
Have you seen House of the Dead?
No, I don't think so.
Holy crap, dude! I think it actually is kind of based off that one. But you'll ever go to like a pizza restaurant or something? Like you go in there and you see like the old zombie game, and like you gotta like shoot. Like all the
is it
zombies
that
and
one
everything.
game where like there's like two pistols? You get to pick. You can play player one, but you can also play player two.
Yeah.
At the same
So
time?
this is the game, or this is the movie they made based off of that game.
Dude, I used to love the fuck out of that game.
Yeah, dude, that game was awesome, and the movie is just as freaking good.
I used to play that.
Yeah.
I never played it. I never seen it.
No?
You never
Nah.
played. Dude, it's so good.
I used to play that game a lot at Chuck E. Cheese.
The only one I would play that was a light gun game was Time Crisis.
The Time Crisis is real. I remember whenever our mall used to have that, and they took it out now.
And
That was like
I remember our mall had a fountain. I don't remember it, but I saw a picture.
You remember they used to have that great big huge like thing of like vending machines and everything. They
Oh,
had like
yeah.
a dipping dot machine, and they took it all out.
I think
bro.
that
It's
main
barren
entrance-
in there.
Right where that cookie store is and the shoe place is at,
Yeah.
I think that's where the fountain was.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they had it
I don't
inside.
remember.
Yeah, they also had a freaking trampoline park. Too.
Oh yeah, they had that huge thing you like strap in and you go up and
I never got to get on.
They
it,
used
but
to have
that
a
was
pet
what's
shop in
cool.
there.
Yeah, I remember going
That's
there.
how
Yeah,
They had a McDonald's in there, bro.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember
They had a McDonald's in there, bro.
Back in my day, they had a Sears in there. I know that.
Yeah,
they went bankrupt. They're not hungry.
Yeah,
The Joanne
The last
store.
time I saw a Sears-
even still open, bro.
I don't think it's even there.
The last time I saw Sears was
It's a
in
wall
Texas.
now.
Yeah,
I don't know how they're still open. Maybe because they do like the finance stuff where you can pull out stuff and pay in payments.
Yeah.
That's probably why they're still okay over there. Cause
Well, I think they're like mainly online now. Like if you go online, you can still like shop from Sears.
but they
It's
fight
just
for
online.
bankruptcy.
But I mean,
bankruptcy,
that's-
so I don't know.
that's technically how they started, right? Like in the cowboy times, they would send people catalogs. That's how people would get their houses was from Sears.
Yeah, it's just funny they didn't do that like as it like progressed.
Yeah.
To that being the main thing. They were just like, oh no, that's not a
In
great
store,
idea.
yeah. Internet, that ain't gonna last.
Ah shit. let's
Shut
go
the
to
heck
business.
up. Internet's always gonna be there, dude.
Yeah.
What's next? Look at our kids. I mean, look
The
at our
Uber
kids.
chat.
We don't have kids.
No,
But
what's next is we're all gonna be living in VR chat, bro. You
Hey, I'm
want to go
down
to
for
a
that,
store?
dude.
It's in the VR chat. Just get it ordered to your house.
I'm down for that.
the metaverse.
I want to get a newer link from.
Make sure you get NordicVPN. Please sponsor us. We're not sponsored by NordicVPN, but
No,
please sponsor us. We're
I don't
looking
know
for
about
a
that.
sponsor.
Didn't they get hacked?
Shit, I don't know. I just want money.
You don't care about the security of it.
But now, if we are sponsored through them, you can't be saying that.
Yeah.
We'll have to stop.
You know.
NordicVPN, come on.
Okay. Chill.
I cannot be censored.
It should be censored.
um,
I'm a
anyone else
glitch.
got some movies?
Animated movies counts, right? Animated movies.
I mean, yeah.
I gotta give it Jujutsu Kaisen 0.
Okay. Is that the movie you told me to watch first?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I won't lie. I like that movie.
Yeah.
The show?
Oh.
Nah. It's just Naruto.
Okay.
No, it literally
say
is.
that.
Get your hidden Leaf Village ass out of here.
Okay. You just started watching it. What are you talking about?
Hey, it's pretty good though.
You can't say that. Look, I read the manga, all right?
Nerd.
Right now, at this point in the manga, I understand people not liking it no more. Or like they are no longer as hyped up, right? But seeing,
Wait, can you
but
repeat
watch
that statement?
Oh my god.
It's what?
It's no
Say
longer
it.
no
It's
longer hyped up. In my opinion, I don't think it's. I lost all the hyped up I had for right now reading the manga. I'm not gonna spoil the manga for anybody. And but all I can say is the hype really starts dying down. It gets dried out for too long. Once you get to the Sukuna versus Gojo arc, that's when it gets hyped up, but then starts going down hella fast because it gets dragged out too long. I think after before that is fine.
Yeah.
That's why I don't get what you're saying. This like Naruto. It's not.
No, let me talk first.
Okay.
My thing is with that is that it's what shonen, right?
It's shonen. Yeah.
So all the plots to any shonen anime is the same thing.
Okay.
All the plots to pretty much
Say
all
that.
animes
Say that.
are
Yeah.
the same, bro.
Say that, but
Okay,
don't say
yeah,
it's like
but-
Naruto.
but it is.
You don't
Is it
see
not?
whiny ass fucking Naruto in this fucking show. I don't think so. No, there's no whiny ass person in this show.
Okay, and
That's Naruto.
but
Not whiny, but he's like real.
yeah, he's a little baby ninja. He gonna cry.
Exactly. And here we don't get a little baby ninja.
I mean,
So it's not like Naruto. It is by like shonen, the whole training arc and all
Yeah.
that. But saying that Yuji's like Naruto, no, it's not. It's a whole completely.
it's very, very, very similar. It is.
Okay.
Who's the guy with the dark hair?
Dark hair? Megumi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sasuke. Got you there.
Okay. All right.
But I mean,
There are differences.
I mean, yeah, but I liked it, but my whole thing is, yeah, it was very similar.
Broccoli.
Okay, broccoli.
Okay.
Broccoli.
That's what I call him. I call him broccoli.
Okay, bro.
Okay, you can say there is a character
from
that is like.
Pokemon. That's what he reminds me of. Broccoli.
What is it? Broccoli? Is it
Broccoli.
Broccoli? Isn't he like? There's something to him, but he's like really strong.
Yeah, he doesn't do any jutsus, but he just straight up fights.
He has like.
Yes, FYI, I haven't seen Naruto. That's why I don't know anything
You have
about
seen
Naruto.
it. You didn't want to continue it.
I watched like the first
He watched it up until the land of waves.
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe.
The land of Zimbabwe.
No, after
Naruto
Zabuza.
died.
Zabuwa, whatever. I can't pronounce
Zabuza.
And that's the only time I ever said like, dude, that character's pretty badass.
Yeah.
So, but I didn't continue on after that.
I think you would have liked the tuning exams. I was rewatching it when you were building my PC, and I'm like, it was good. But the more I rewatch it, the more I'm like, it's old as fuck. And that was my whole thing with the Full Metal también. When we were watching it at work. When I watched it at first, I was like, oh man, this show was really
about
good.
Full Metal Alchemist?
Yeah.
Which one?
Brotherhood.
Watch the other one.
I heard it's a whole lot more filler. And I don't know if I want to watch it.
I thought Brotherhood was the filler one.
I don't think so.
Because I think it's like the Iron Fist or whatever the other one is was like the main one.
I don't know. But I watched Brotherhood. And when I tried to show it to Jose.
Because now I got to know. Because I've watched both of them.
But I'm going to go off and say it's a official fact that Brotherhood is the better one.
I mean,
You haven't watched
I didn't watch the whole rest of it.
Yeah.
I think we got to the part where he was speaking to like this white figure. I don't know.
White or black?
It's like the whole room was white.
Okay, yeah, it's when he's talking. I forget what the whole plot of it is, but he learns what all you need to bring a human back or whatever, or make a human or something.
Because he was trying to bring back his brother, right?
His mom.
His mom?
Yeah.
I thought it was his brother. The one was like the full
Yeah, I mean that's his brother. I think the whole point of it was he was trying to bring back his mom, and he fucked up and he sacrificed his arm.
Yeah, and then his brother.
Yeah.
The reason why people are saying Brotherhood is better is because it's more lighthearted and approachable.
Yeah.
It's less of the story, though.
But also less filler.
Yeah, but you don't get to see the tragic shit that happens with a lot of the stuff. You get to see some, but not all of it.
I saw enough.
But
Not even close, bro.
But
There's some... I love that anime, but fuck, dude. It'll have you crying.
Oh, no, I know.
How much of a man you are, it's going to rip that shit out. It's going to rip that pride and everything out of your soul.
But yeah, that was our movies.
I mean, we probably, like I said, we have bunch of favorite. We have a bunch of favorites.
Yeah.
It's hard to recall, and again, we don't have a specific favorite.
Yeah, I mean, I would have put a whole bunch of the MCU movies on there, but that's kind of cheating. They're all pretty decent, except towards the end.
Endgame,
Yeah.
dude, the crowd, the crowd,
Bruh. But yeah, that's episode 2.
That's all we had to discuss for today, or for our movies. What other last minute things you have before we kind of end this?
I guess for now we'll be releasing every 2 weeks.
And we might have a person missing every episode.
Yeah.
Well,
Jose will be going back to the motherland.
not born there. Well, that's the one thing to. I mean, I might still be in another. I'll still be here for the next episode, but after that, I'll be gone for 2.5. Let's say 3 weeks. I will be gone for 3 weeks because I'm gonna go visit over there in Mexico. It's just so if anybody's wondering, I'm gonna be gone.
No one cares.
Oh, I know.
I care.
He doesn't care.
No, he don't.
You're probably right.
Right now, I can go missing. Nobody would have bet about it.
Yeah, but Jared, we're shared.
Wait. If somebody's gonna look after your sick PC, I'll care.
Oh, shit.
Hey.
Nah, mine's better, bro.
I get my PC back and it's like it's the case.
Half the parts are in the back of the car.
That's just the boxes, bro. Don't worry.
Where do they come from?
But yeah, what other?
The trees. The
You guys have
universe.
anything to say before we kind of kick the boot? Oh no,
Kick the boot?
Kick the-
What?
Kick the
What are you
boot?
talking
kick the
about?
can.
Kick the can. I mean, just that. Yeah, I think for now, our release schedule is going to be every 2 weeks, just to make it easier. I think the next episode will be Jared, James, and me.
I might
you still gonna be here? Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, we can still get in. I'll probably still be here.
Yeah.
Then.
Okay. Yeah, we might get another episode in with Jose.
Yeah. We can't guarantee. Hopefully, Jared will be here in the next episode, but we can't guarantee he's gonna be here for the next episode.
He's still in Mars with the aliens.
He's still.
He's got to repopulate Mars.
I thought he was going to
Oh
say
my
he's
God.
smoking with Bruno Mars.
Is that
and I
why-
was like, that sounds pretty cool, bro.
Is that why Elon Musk is trying to get some more?
Wait, did you say Elon Musk?
Is it Elon? Is it not Elon? Elon. My
Is
bad.
Elon? I was like, Elon Musk. That's hilarious.
Yeah, he was
bro.
trying to beat Jared there, but Jared got first. He has that Mustang. He just went up. But yeah, that's been episode 2.
Great to have y'all. Can't wait for the next episode.
Yeah.
Catch y'all later.
See ya.
Bye.
Oh, wait. You want to say bye or something?
I mean, please.
I mean, okay. I'll see you guys later. Please forgive my impertinence on this.
Okay. Bye-bye.